Hello and welcome to another lesson. In this lesson, we'll be taking a look at escape characters in JavaScript. We've talked about how strings can be written using either a single quote and a double quote, and the fact that you can even have, an empty string with just quotes. So this led us to this particular lesson that we want to talk about today, which is talking about escape characters in a string. So, because string must be written within quotes, JavaScript will misunderstand this string. So, do not forget that we said that when you are working with string, it needs to always be inside a quote, either a single quote or double quote. So, what of situations where you need to have a quote around your maybe a quote around a word that you want to emphasize in your statement. How do you achieve this in JavaScript? And that is what the escape characters allows you to do in JavaScript. So if you take a look at the text that we have on the screen, we are the so-called warriors from the north. You will notice that there's a double quote outside of it, and inside it there's another double quote around the word warriors. Now, the string will be chopped to we are the so-called because once JavaScript hits the warriors, it will not know how to interpret it like it has already been said that JavaScript will misunderstand this string. So to solve this problem, you can use a backslash escape character. The backslash escape character turns special character into string character. So let's take a look in our code to see what that means. So I'm just going to open this editor. I'll pull up my live server and then I'll just make a simple HTML. I'll call it escape characters. And I'll make an H2 escape characters. And then I can just use a simple document.write. This is JavaScript script and then make a document.write. So what is it I want to write inside? So I'll make a variable that I want to put inside. So let's make a variable and say name, or let text equals we are the so-called warriors from the south. If you take a look at this in the browser, it's already giving a red squiggly line, which means that JavaScript does not understand this word warrior. So in order to just escape this and turn it into a string, just use the slash this way, and then we turn it into a string, and I can then output this out in my browser so that you can see. So I'll put the word, I'll put my variable name here, text, and let's see. So you can see that this character has been escaped with the use of this forward slash, slash. I put it at the beginning of the double quote, and I put it before the end of the double quote. So if I do it this way, it will not work. If I do something like this, you can see that the red squiggly line is still there, it's not working. So it has to be before the quote, and then before the opening quote, and before the closing quote on your text. So this is how you use escape character in JavaScript to escape a special character. Thank you. I'll see you in the next lesson.